on, everybody? It's Colby Massey again, here with another song and another lesson, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And I figured since today was Valentine's Day that I would do a classic love song that you could probably learn and serenade the one you love on this day. And that song is Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. And this is one of my favorite songs of all time. I love this song. It's just a real pretty song. So I'm going to do my best to teach you how to play it, and maybe you can play it for the one you love today. But the chords you're going to need to know are G, D, C, and then we're going to do a little walk down to an E minor type chord. But we'll get to that later. But for now, I'm going to show you how to do that intro solo that you hear. And what you're going to do is come on the second string down to the 8th and 10th frets right here. Okay? So then you're going to go take the 10th fret on the second string, bend it up, and release it, and then pull off to the 8th fret, and then come back to the 10th. So, like that. Real slow. Watch this. Okay? And then you're going to do that again. And then you're going to stop right there, and this time you're going to go middle finger on the 3rd string, 9th fret. So far it sounds like this. Like that, okay? And then you go do the bend and release again, pull off to the 8th, and then you're going to hammer onto the 10th, slide to the 12th, slide to the 13th, and then your middle finger comes down to the 1st string, 12th fret, and goes 12, 10. Okay? So all together like this. Okay? And then it goes into the song, which starts off with a G. G to the D. C to the D, G to the D, C to the D, okay? And then it goes to a, then when she asks me, you go C to the D. Then this is where we go to our walk down, and what you're going to do is go G, first finger, so you're doing a G chord, hitting the G note bass, strumming it, strumming it twice, and then your first finger comes to the 6th string, 2nd fret, which is your F sharp bass note, and then your 2 fingers stay down here on these bottom 2 strings on the 3rd fret. So those 2 fingers never move. So you go G, F sharp bass, and then you're going to open E string. And then your 2 fingers come right here to form an E minor chord, but your 2 fingers stay down here, okay? So it's just another way to play an E minor chord, and I can't quite think of the exact name of this chord, but all it is just an E minor chord here with the 1st and 2nd finger, and then your ring and pinky stay down here on the bottom 2 strings on the 3rd fret like you would if you were to play a G. So all we're going to do is go G, F sharp bass, to the E minor chord, and then you're going to strum all 3 of those strings. Okay? Then C, D, G, and then it goes back to the okay? So all together, we'll cover the verses again, okay? And it goes G to the D, C to the D, G to the D, C to the D. And what I do on that last little D, when I go G, D, C, D, since we're going back to a G anyway, I kind of go and I hammer on my pinky to that 1st string like that. Because then all you have to do is take these two fingers up and make your G chord, and it just sounds pretty. So okay, and then this is where we go. C to the D to the walk down, and it goes G, F sharp bass, E minor, C, you look D tonight. Okay, and that's basically it. That's how you play the whole song. The verses never change. The order of the chords, all that stays the same. And then the little solo right there in between whenever it needs to be played. So that's it. And it's simple enough. You know, I mean, it might take a few times watching this video. So do that. Watch this video as many times as you need in order to get it down. And just practice it real slow. And then the more you practice it slow and practice it right, because you want to make sure you're playing it right before you try to speed up. Because if you speed up before you're not doing it right, it'll sound like crap. So make sure you're doing it slow and doing it right first, and then speed will come later. But watch this video as many times as you need. Go watch some of my other videos. I have a lot of other popular songs that I've taught you, and you might be interested in learning. And also subscribe, because I might make a video in the future that'll teach you how to play a song you might want to learn and you don't want to miss it. So do that. Like, subscribe, share my videos, leave comments, you know, requests, critiques, any kind of feedback. Just let me know. I want to hear it, and that'll help me get better as a teacher and help me learn more songs that you might want to hear. And just do that for me. And y'all have a happy Valentine's Day, and y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all on the way.